this.
So you walk to the east side of town, and you see what passes as a sign. It's cracked, it's crumbling away some bits, but you can make out Sleeping Giant on it. It's a ramshackle tavern. It's the doors are kind of hanging off the hinges, like misaligned. There's holes in the walls. All the windows are. You'd be hard pushed to find one that's intact.
I'm going to take a cracker out quickly and feed it to Swaggins and ask him to go and have a wee quick count of anyone that looks like a red brand. But he doesn't obviously though, so he's just going to count everyone.
Okay. So Swaggins flutters off your shoulder, flies around.
Wait.
Yeah, I would
Has a terrible takeoff, smashes into the ground, collects himself, flies up onto one of the windows, and peers in. And then after a few moments, he flies back, and
Wait. Right, carry on.
on your shoulder, he taps 5 times.
Okay. Guys, I think there's 5 people in there.
Right. Oh, well, 5 is not too bad. We could we could just go in, I think.
Aye.
Yeah.
Do we kick the door open and make demands, or should we just walk in and gauge it for ourselves?
Well, if we're going to try woo the, I think we should maybe have personas. Why don't we pretend we are, I don't know.
I'm going to sell these fine leather jackets.
Yes, I'm going to be an animal tamer, and I'm going to show them how they can tame their own wolves with armor.
Okay.
Right.
Arno can document the whole proceedings.
Yep.
And Nick is
I could be a lawyer. Like
He's a sex specialist.
he is a sex specialist. Exactly. Nickit, what are you? Nickit,
What? Let's pay attention.
what are you?
You're a sex specialist.
Say it, Nickit. Say it.
Say it.
What are you,
I
Nick?
heard you the first time.
Well, you need to say it. We need to say that we're all on the same page.
hands in, I'm alone. Hands in.
Listen, this plan's not going to work unless Nick says it.
Then it's not going to work.
Ewan, check your messages.
What?
Check your Facebook messages.
I'd make sure you're alone before you open it, just in case.
What did you see? Did you see me do this?
Well, not now, but
That's all
earlier.
the motivation I needed.
Right. Okay. Let's go in then.
So as you walk in, you see 4 huge, like not huge, big guys. Just look rough. The smell of just stale ale and body odor hits you like a wall. It's ripe in here. It's not nice. You see a grizzled looking dwarf behind the counter. And as you're walking in, you see this big, scruffy looking ginger cat just walking along the table, the bar table, and he just goes up to one of the tankards and just slowly pushes it off the edge. And as the tankard falls all over this big rough guy, he grabs his tankard and goes, "This fucking cat! I'm gonna fucking skin it alive! Honestly, Grista, you need to get rid of this cat!" And Grista just goes, Barry, come here. And the cat turns around and walks over to Grista, and she leans down real close and goes, "What happened?" And just puts her ear up to the cat, and then she looks up and goes, "Cat says you dropped it. So, you want an ale, aye? It'll cost you still." And this guy just trying to using his red cloak to just kind of dry his trousers. He's like, "Oh, take this fucking cat, honestly. What a fucking nightmare." Aye, give me an ale. Give me an ale. He hands over 2 copper pieces for an ale.
So, what do we think? Do we think 2 of us should go over to Grista to try maybe get Nickit to woo her in order to stop her serving the red brands, so they don't have somewhere to come and frequent. And the other two should go over and basically have a word with the red brands.
I think I'm going to talk to the guy that got the ale put over him, and obviously because I'm an animal handler, I can maybe try show him ways to you know,
Deal with
help
the cat.
Yeah.
I'll head to the bar with Nickit.
Okay. And I'll go and sit and have a chat with the guys.
Guess not talking to her.
Yes, you're talking to her. The language of love.
Right.
Can I ask questions about the tavern from my book?
Of course, you can.
Cool. Yeah.
So,
Nickit.
Hailey, and you walk over to this guy who's still just grumbling at the fact he's covered in ale.
Oh, mate, I seen what the cat did. You alright, mate?
Oh, it's fucking honestly, this fucking cat.
I don't know if you've seen, I've got a wolf next to me with
What
armour
the
on.
fuck are you doing with a wolf?
Aye, but watch this. I'd just like to show you this. I'm an animal handler. Watch this. Fenrir, sit.
Fenrir sits.
roll over. Fenrir, good boy. Pat him on the head.
That's
That's a
fucking,
wolf.
that's fucking brilliant.
That's
But
a wolf.
I'm telling you this, that you Barry, honestly.
Is that the cat's name, Barry?
Oh, yeah, aye. Fucking arsehole. That's what it is.
Why don't I see if I can help you with Barry?
You can certainly try.
Uh-huh. How long? I like the red cloak. Where are you guys local to here? I'm
Hey,
new. I'm just new in town and
He
passing
like
through.
puffs out his chest and he goes, "I'm one of the red brands. We
Oh, is
we
that like a guards folk or something like that?
we run this town.
Gang? Is that you and your pals, a wee gang? That's lovely.
We run this town."
All right. Oh, no, listen, didn't know. Listen, how's about I help you with Barry and you buy me an ale?
Oh, you know what? See if you can talk to that cat without getting battered in the heat. I'll buy you an ale.
Right. Okay. No bother. No bother. I just do you want to jump to them and I'll just sit and
Yeah,
pretend I'm
aye,
chatting
that's
just now?
that's fine. Guybrush, what are you saying to these three other?
Hello, gents. My name's Guybrush. I am coming here as a representative, not only selling these fine leather jackets. I'm
Well-
also here as a representative of the Fandolin Shop Owners Association, and I'm here to ask kindly if you would stop your pish.
Stop a pish. Well, if you're
Aye,
a part of
I
the,
thought
if you're a part of the Fandolin, what was it, Shop Owners Association? Well,
That's the one.
I think you'll
didn't
find
stutter.
you answer to us.
How about we flip for it?
No. How about
Okay.
how about
I'm just going to grab the table, flip it, and then stab one of them.
okay, right. As you're about to do that, I want to jump to Arno and Nickit and find out what they're doing because
Yeah,
this is all happening at the
that's
same
fine.
time. Arno, Nickit.
Hi there. Can I order 4 ales, please?
Yep.
So I'm Arno. I'm a traveller. I'm currently documenting our travels. I'm with the leather salesman and the animal handler. I'm also with this handsome little devil here. Goes by the name of Nickit.
She like, looks over the bar and has no reaction to Nickit and then just looks back at you and goes,
I just kind of angrily stare at Arnold. It's like, what?
you want 4 ales?
4 ales, please. And can I get your name?
Krista.
Krista.
You're like,
That's a lovely name, isn't it, Nickit? Don't you think so?
it's a shy name. I know it's a shy name.
And can I elbow and like, or can I like,
You're like, scoops out tankards of ale, she just starts putting them up. On the
She's like, I kind of sit on
table.
top of the bar, one of the bars, and be like, have you got any other specialty ales maybe in the back?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you can take her on the back.
Ale's
Oh,
ale.
here, shut the fuck up.
Yes, man.
Or anything that's stronger through the back.
We might have something left, yeah.
Should
Like,
we go check Arnold?
Yes, Arnold. Should you go?
Yeah.
Both of you go check in the back.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind,
It's
show
a
the
big heavy
back.
keg.
I think I can check myself.
Well, we don't know what we want. We don't want to bring through everything. We're just trying to
We
make
want
it.
to browse.
You?
We're looking to
Ah,
browse.
it's fine.
the
You
keg.
know what? Will you stop talking?
No,
Yes. I've just punched
I'll-
Arnold like.
I'll talk
thigh.
less.
Right, okay. Fine, come on. Come with me.
Out of game, is Nickett trying to get him into a threesome? Is that what's happening here?
I might. Listen, we don't know. We don't know.
You don't know.
You
That's
just,
what- that's what you're
even if
suspicious
you're
of
not,
right
you're
now.
just documenting it anyway. You're just drawing
Yeah,
pictures.
that's what you're suspicious of right now.
So wait a minute. At this
Let's
point,
go
at
to
this
draw like
point,
one for Vandalin girls.
where is everyone?
So
the
at
moment?
this point, I probably should have done.
Nickett is taking
Nick-
Gristle through the back.
Grista, Nickett, and Arno are
look at our bloody
currently,
rations.
currently walking through the back. You're in the process of having an argument with the Red Brands, making up your mind about what you're going to do. Hylian is currently going pss, 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 to Barry. Thybrush, you see the door close behind Arno, Nickett, and Grista, and you flip the table and you go to stab one of these Red Brands. Roll me an attack.
Oh fuck!
What you all fucking as if that wasn't exactly what was going to happen.
I know. I'm just.
Oh bloody hell! That bloody thigh brush.
What have we done?
Here he goes again, kill him.
14.
Give me a second.
All I've got in my head is Frank Reynolds. And he's like, so I just started stabbing.
So I blasted.
14 hits.
Yes, man. Right. So that is the rapier. I want to do 1d8 plus 1. Ah, bollocks. So 3.
3 points of damage.
I also want to hit him with my dagger as well. As my bonus action. 13.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Ah, tits.
So you flip this table.
Oh,
and
wait,
that's-
surely flipping at the table you're going to have an advantage. Surely.
Okay, I'll give you. Yeah. There's a surprise attack. Yeah, advantage. Yeah,
Right, I'll try and hit the dagger again. Right, cool. 19 to hit.
hits.
Right. And then 3. 4. Sorry, 4 damage on top of that.
Realize I actually need a notepad to play this game.
Sorry, just while we're thinking, so what we decided after last week's is when we're doing combat, if we describe roughly what we try to do with our attack, and then when it comes to the kill and blow, Andy will take that over. So we
Okay.
if you say you're aiming for his neck or his head or whatever.
Just to keep the combat moving.
Yeah. Just for
Uh,
like the kind of chat.
So you flip this table, and as the table's in the air, you stab underneath it, right into this Red Brand's belly. And then as the table's coming down, and the Red Brand like puts his hands up to try and avoid it, you just stab over the top of it, right into his shoulder. And he's just standing there bloodied. I need you and Hylian and Fenrir to roll initiative.
I thought we said Fenrir was just going to be my initiative.
Well,
Yeah,
because I've got him added, you can actually roll initiative for him.
I did do that, just on extras.
Can you not just do it as just the same as him to make it easier?
Yeah, I'll just,
Put the same number. If you're happy with that, Andy.
Mine's 9, by the way.
mine's 9 as well. Fenrir's is 9.
Yeah.
Who's got the biggest initiative?
I went +3.
What's the- what's the-
Mine was a natural 9.
Okay. Fucking hell. I moved my iPad and I've got myself all in a fucking tangle. Right, I'll roll all of mine now, and then I'll get yours.
Here's the question. Have you got a battle map for the tavern?
I don't. This is all going to be theatre of mind.
How do we fucking mute this a second?
Mute what?
Sorry, I was muting the Discord.
Ah.
This tavern isn't bigger than it's not bigger than 30 feet, so you can hit anyone inside it.
Okay.
Do I just pull up the normal, the first tavern?
I've not got red brands in it, and I'll just leave it.
Ah, yeah. Fair enough, yeah, sorry.
Just because this is a fight that can maybe happen, and then maybe not. Right, so Arno and Nicky, you roll initiative as well. Because you'd heal this.
10.
10. Thigh-brush. Yours was a 9 as well. Nick it.
Nick, it's away through the back.
They'll be able to hear it with how big this tavern is.
Sorry, Andy, can you move it to the combat screen anyway? That way we can see the initiative
Yeah.
tracker.
And I'll just have it on that. D&D. Nick it. Zero.
You just came off mute there. You there?
Yeah, yeah.
He's got a 0.
Yeah.
No, he's a 0.
Yeah.
0 initiative. So that's Red Brand that you stabbed a couple of times is going to take a swing at you with his short sword.
Okay.
Right over the table, straight at your head.
Okay.
There's a 13 hit. What? No.
Does it fuck?
That's
No.
it. Fuck. He's gonna then unsheath
gonna
his
do-
other one from his
you.
shoulder, and he's gonna try and stab you with that one.
Uh-huh.
There's a 15 hit.
Does it fuck?
Because I bought my new armor mind.
You're
So that's
kitted out.
one. That's what the first one. He swings down at your head. You move to the side. The second one you're not expecting stabs in, catches right in the thick bit of your shoulder, your breastplate. Up
And
here.
I'm just going to knock it away doing this.
That brings us to another red brand, the one that Hylian's talking to,
Okay.
who's seen this this breakout. Is going to take a swing at Hylian with his short sword.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
As you put your hands up, there's a 12 hit.
No, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Seeing your hands up, he's gonna take another swing at you, but it's gonna be like he's almost confused if he should be fighting you. He knew you came in together, but he's not 100%. This will be a disadvantage. 2, 6.
No.
This guy just taking like one swing at you, 100% sure he has to hit you with that first swing, and then his second swing he's like, oh wait, he's not fighting back, and he just like stops before he fully swings it. That brings us to Arno. Arno.
Well, what's happening in my room?
So in your room, Grista is currently unaware of anything happening through. She's at the far side of this storage room. She's just like moving barrels, and you can hear this fight happening on the other side of this door.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like open like my coat jacket, just slip my book inside, just look at Nickit and Grista, and just say, why don't I just leave you two alone? And just gonna like exit the back room.
Make sure you close them in tight. You know, make sure that Nickit can't get out.
Yeah, oh yeah, like,
No
how does the
metagaming.
door, what way does the door work?
It pushes. So when you went through, you pushed it away from you.
Yeah, so so as the door swings back, I stand right in front of the door. And I suppose if I take a shot at one next to Thighbrush or Hillian, does that give me any advantage if they're distracted or anything? No. Oh no, I think that's a rogue thing. Sorry.
Yeah, aye, that's a rogue.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a shot at the red brand next to Thighbrush.
Okay.
That's a 12 to hit.
Misses, I'm afraid.
With 2-weapon fighting, can I take another shot?
Sure. How many points of damage did you do earlier? Thighbrush.
Me.
Yeah, 4 and then 3, 7.
4.
So that's a dirty 20.
Oh, that's
That's 3 damage.
so that this guy is he's bleeding. He's looking pretty messed up, but he's still standing, still holding his both his swords, and he's looking furious. The red brand that was next to him, he's going to make a run at Thighbrush, and he's going to flip the table out the way of you.
Okay.
This table flies, crashes against the wall, and he's going to, with both of his swords, make one attack down at your head.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm assuming an 8 misses.
It misses.
So, flips the table out of the way, comes down at you, and you just bring your sword up and just block it. Your palm on the flat of the blade. Both these
So wait a
swords
minute,
over there.
Wait a minute. Oh no. Right, carry on. Just carry on.
And you just throw the swords out of the way. That brings us to Hylian.
Okay. Because I'm quite close, I'm gonna, and I've got my new shield and everything like that. After going whoa, and I see him kind of hesitate with his first blade, I'm just gonna take my sword out, and then I'm just gonna lunge it towards him, like see if I can pierce him straight in the heart.
Okay. Give me an attack.
That's a 7. I'm not gonna do anything with that.
Misses, I'm afraid. As he hesitates and you take your sword out and you pierce straight his heart, he does like a quick dash backwards and your sword just misses. Gotta do anything else?
I'm gonna look over at Fenrir and I'm gonna go bite him in the balls.
Well, actually, just as you shout that, Thighbrush is you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for the one I hit again
Right?
with the rapier. 10.
10 misses.
And then I'll go for the dagger, a second one, and that's a 17.
17 hits.
And that's a 5.
5 points of damage. So, as you're holding this other guy's 2 blades up, you swing those blades off and take a slice towards this other red brand, who again definitely jumps backwards. As he comes in for another attack, he doesn't expect you with in your offhand the dagger. You just take a stab right towards his face and you just cut right across his cheek. He's standing, but my god does he look. He's looking pretty fucked up. Fenrir then, as that's happening, Fenrir lunges out from behind Hylian at this red brand and takes a bite at his balls. So roll me an attack for Fenrir.
Did I just roll a normal d20?
Yeah, just roll
can't
me a normal d20 and then add the bonuses for him.
Right, so what's the bonuses for him? It's Dex. I don't know what the bonuses are though. This is something.
Get into your equipment and extras.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at it, but I don't know what I add to it.
You should be
like-
able to pull up his character sheet
Yeah.
for a wolf, and it will say bite, and it will say +4 to hit.
Oh, sorry, I see that. Yeah, +4 to hit. Yep.
Yeah, so just roll a d20 and then add +4 and then...
So +4, 13.
13 misses.
Oh no.
As Fenrir takes a lunge at this guy's balls, the guy just knees Fenrir just in the face, sends him off course. That brings us to the last red brand in the room who hasn't reacted at this point, but seeing Arno come out of that room and take a shot at one of his friends, he's going to leap over the bar and try and attack him with his short swords.
Can I ask something quickly?
Yep.
Because of what you've just said, he's moved up, like, so he was at the table that I've just flipped, yes?
So they weren't at a table. There was a table behind them, and then they were all at the bar. So you flipped the table behind them.
Okay. So he's moved away from me.
So you had two around you, but this guy was behind them. He was at the end of the bar.
So he's luckily not in range of my opportunity attack, is what you're saying.
Yeah, because he's not attacked anyone.
Wait, he's attacking Arnold.
He's now attacking Arnold.
So he's out with 5 feet.
Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Try to help.
As much as I would love.
So you've got two around you who have started attacking you. Hylian's got one that's trying to attack him, and now this guy's closing the distance against Arnold.
Okay.
10.
No, bring up my shield. That
As he jumps off the top of the bar down at you, thinking, I've got this guy. He brings his sword down and you just put your shield up and block it, swing it to the side as he brings up his other sword. Seven.
No.
You bring out your... it's a short sword you've got, a long sword?
Long sword now.
So you block with the shield, swing it to the side. As you see the other sword coming up, you just put your long sword down, block that, and deflect that off. That brings us to Nickit. You're in the room with Grista.
This is all happening. I'm just like...
Yeah. Nickit, you're in the room with Grista. What are you doing?
Can you
Well,
feel...
so she's still trying to like move the bars about.
Yeah, she's still moving barrels about.
She's moving barrels and you're making moves.
Walking
Is she stuck on any of those barrels?
Do you need to stand behind her and help her?
I walked out the door that Arnold walked out, and I lock it behind me with my. Am I able to padlock?
You can't open that door.
I've got.
That door opens outwards and I'm standing right beside it.
Fine, I stab through the door then. Because I don't know that you're the other side, so I'm straight through the door.
Okay, give me an attack at disadvantage.
This is with my short, both short swords. I get to reroll that. Isn't that one? Is it? That was a 7. So 12.
12
And a 10, so I'm doing fuck all.
and a 10. Does any of them... Does a 10 hit?
No.
Right, your other short sword?
I
You,
roll both short swords, I've got a 12.
yeah, but it was a disadvantage, so that's your first roll. So you got a 10.
Oh.
Your next short sword.
God damn it.
Like it was like Midori just said, Nickit doesn't need to peruse the lady. There's other options.
It doesn't matter, still 23.
A 20. Roll damage on this.
You're getting your willy cut off on the side.
Where's your willy?
Are you standing sideways? Are you standing sideways against the door like that?
No.
No, backwards against the door. It's gonna
So,
go,
Can you go straight in between your legs and cut the tip off?
become Jewish.
Arno.
How much damage did the door take?
This is just coming through.
How
So,
shit's this door?
like, the door's not great. It's like rotten wood. You feel a push at the door, and you don't move. Next thing you know, you feel something hit the door, and you look down, and you just see a short sword just sticking out of the door between your legs. And as you look down to react to that, you then notice that another short sword has came through your thigh, and you just see blood start to pour out as the short sword just disappears back into your thigh.
How much damage am I taking?
4 points of damage.
4.
Very nice.
That brings us to the Red Brand, who is currently, he's got a massive gash in his face. He's got stab wounds all over him. You just hear him say, "Fuck this," and he turns and tries to run for the door.
Well, opportunity attack then.
Give me an opportunity attack.
What is that? Just an attack?
Just a straight attack, yeah.
Ah, missed with the first one. I don't
Yeah.
know if I want to use my fucking inspiration yet.
I'd keep
Ooh.
it. I'd keep it.
I'll use my dagger. Oh, that hits. 22.
That hits.
Get him.
That's,
Taste
that's
tendons off.
5.
Where were you aiming?
Right at the back of his head when he's running.
Okay. So, as he turns and runs, you take a slash at him with a rapier, and he moves to the side to avoid it, and you just bring your offhand over and just stab him directly in the back of the head. And Hylian, you can see the dagger just protruding out this guy's mouth. Just it's pushed his teeth up, and his teeth are just gripping the dagger. As Thybrush just pulls it back out of the back of this guy's head, and he just falls on the floor in a pool of blood.
Can I take some of the blood off the dagger blade and draw a wee 1 on my face and then a wee 1 on Squawkins' face?
Absolutely.
Cool.
That brings us.
Squawkins did not like that.
That brings us to the Red Brand that's attacking Hylian, who, after a wolf's just attacked him, you've just taken a lunge at him. He's gonna swing one of his swords at Fenrir.
Do you fucking dare?
Whoa. Careful.
Oh.
Connor, you need to be making sure this let Fenrir safe.
There's a dirty
16.
20 hit.
Oh yeah, of course it does.
Okay.
Watch yourself.
This is on you. This is just it.
Fenrir
This
takes 5 points of slashing damage.
For fuck's sake, that's him at half health.
He just
Oh, no, is he
swipes
not?
along.
Oh wait a minute, is Fenrir not got 12 HP?
No, it's 11.
No, remember we said we had 12 HP?
No, it's 11.
It's AC, not his HP.
Okay. Right, anyway.
If we
Right.
increased it, we made it 50.
As he
I-
swipes his left hand down at Fenrir, he brings his right hand up and he takes a swipe at you.
I'm not having it. I'm not having it at all.
19.
Well, that hits, aye, that does hit, yeah.
Alright, I'm not having it, but I might be having it.
He takes 7 points of slashing damage
That doesn't matter.
as this sword
Right.
just comes down and just, let's say, just cuts you from down the shoulder, goes about an inch deep into your shoulder.
I'm like this still.
I'll peer out from behind the other one that's at me. Sorry.
That brings us to Arno, who's just been stabbed in the thigh from through a door.
From whence it came, who knows?
I'm gonna open the door.
As you open
No.
the door, Nickett, who hasn't stopped pushing on the door, just comes stumbling through with blood in his short sword.
I want to bonus action kick him.
Okay. Give me an unarmed strike.
That's a 5. I don't want to actually hit, I just want to push him.
Okay. So you just put your foot in his chest and just push him away from you.
Yeah, like into the bar, like
Oh,
not back into the room.
And into the bar. What do you want to
It's
do?
like, what the fuck? And then I cast so there's 3 red guard in the bar.
Yes, there's 3 in the bar.
And I just gonna look at them and just like, you guys are fucked, and cast Bane.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Charisma saving throw, DC of 13 for each of them.
So first one, that's a 10. Fail.
Fails.
Second one, 13. Meets it beats.
Meets it beats. Have you marked what one that is?
Third one, yeah, I've got it here. That's a 6. Fails.
So minus a D4 on all attack throws and saving throws. Attack rolls and saving throws, sorry.
Yep.
So they have the -4 every attack roll they try to hit us now.
Yep.
That's brilliant news, man. That means
You should be doing that as soon as the combat starts. mate.
See, instead of the one that it passed the DC,
Uh
can I change that to be nick it?
huh. No,
Stop
you
stabbing
can't.
me.
So that brings us to the red brand that attacked Lewis with the 2 swords coming down at his head. Sorry, thigh brush. Fucking breaking immersion here.
And is he attacking me again?
Yes, he's going to attack you. Seeing that you just stabbed his pal in the back of the head, he's going to, in a rage, bring his right hand down straight towards you. That's a 22 to hit. I'm assuming hits.
Oh,
Wait
fucking
a minute.
hell.
What's the shield? Is that 5?
Yeah.
Hey, don't assume I've got 16. I'm trying to count here. That's 21.
No, it's including the shield.
No, he's got a reaction spell that can add 5.
Oh, right, okay.
Alright, I'm not going to do it. I'll just take the damage.
Okay, so that's 8 points of slashing damage.
Lovely stuff.
As you try and block it again, and the sword just deflects and just cuts up your arm, and then he brings his other sword along and just takes a swipe at your legs.
Mm-hmm. That's a 1. I can see that's a 1. So he better cut his own fucking dick off.
So he's either hitting one of his pals, or he's
Cutting his own dick off and then has to.
And he's-
Oh no! Wait a second. Just before we do this, is he the one that passed that check, or are you going to just say he is now anyway?
no, this is the one that failed.
Right. So he has to take 4 off that, which means if I use my shield, he doesn't hit me.
Oh yeah, aye,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, come on, DM.
I'm taking my fucking health points back. I'm going to use my
Yeah,
shield.
yeah.
Bludgeon them.
That makes it a 20 to hit.
Well, he doesn't hit me.
So you get your health points back. So
Yeah.
you deflect this
I've-
blade, and then the blade's coming towards your arm, but a magical force just glides it across the top of your arm.
And I'll still take the critical 1. Thank you very much.
Yeah, obviously I rolled it. That's fair.
That critical 1 minus a D4 is.
Destination fact.
That is it's yeah, -1. So odds and evens, on and odd. In fact, yeah, I'll let you guys decide.
In the chat or us?
So I'd say because it's a proper nat 1 with a -1, that it's odds he hits himself.
I think he
Yeah.
should disarm himself.
Yeah,
Like,
so
he can bounce off the shield and he drops his sword because of the vibrations or something.
he either hurts himself or loses his weapon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. But
odds.
I want it clear. He cuts his dick off or he loses his weapon. So technically, he's losing a weapon either way.
Yep. Losing a 2.
So odds he hurts himself, evens he loses his weapon.
No,
Yeah.
odds he cuts his dick off.
Sorry,
Say it,
odds
Andy.
he cuts his dick off.
Say it.
Odds he cuts his dick off, evens he loses his
Yeah.
weapon.
My one worry is that as it rolls on the floor past Hillian, he'll bend down and tap it.
You mean Fenrir? I might get up.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't let you visualise that. I don't let you visualise that.
What did we say?
If Fenrir eats it, then he has to fucking attack at advantage because he's got a dick in his mouth.
Sorry, but what did we agree? Odds he cuts his dick off, evens he.
He's disarmed.
Loses his weapon.
Okay, so
So he's getting disarmed either way.
as he takes a swipe at your legs, Guybrush,
Yeah.
you just kick his wrist and his sword just goes flying up, and it just jams in one of the rafters up in the ceiling.
I wish I was kicking his dick.
Highly, and that
Okay.
brings us to you.
Right, I'm gonna the guy in front of me that's been the pain in the arse. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack him with my short sword.
Cool.
So, so 20,
20 hits.
and then my Hunter's Mark means I roll 2d another d6 on top of my d6.
Okay, so roll your first damage and then roll the d6.
So 7, and then I'm gonna roll another d6 for a 1. So I do 8 points of damage to him. Is he the one that avoided it, or is he the one that took the damage from Bane?
He's one of the ones that have took the damage from Bane. The one that avoided
Right.
it is the one that's attacking Arno.
So I'm just gonna
Oh, excellent. Thanks
just
for
gonna slice my sword up that way. Go like, wah!
You bring your sword upwards, it makes contact with this guy's forearm, his thigh, just avoiding his like soft bits. He's still
And I'm still gonna say to Fenrir to continue attacking him as well. Continue attacking him in the balls.
so as you shout, continue attacking him in the balls. Guybrush, you're up.
So I'm just going to attack the one that's right in front of me
Yep,
because he's there with no weapon.
yep,
Yeah?
yep. Oh no, he's still got one short sword.
Okay, that's 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, and that
Yeah,
does
it's gonna be him.
4 damage.
4 damage.
I'm going to say to him, oh no, because I only got 5 words. Fuck it, I'm not bother. I'm gonna try hit him with a dagger. That is a 10. Oh yeah, 10.
10 misses.
Yeah.
So you stab down at this guy because he's still quite low after trying to attack your legs. You stab down at him. The arm that you just kicked the sword out of, you impale onto the ground, and you bring out your dagger, and keeping your rapier impaled in his arm in the ground, you come down with a dagger, and he just manages to get his other sword across and just hit your dagger out the way.
Yeah.
Fenrir,
It's gonna attack the guy straight in the balls.
come in, attack roll
Work the groin.
for elbow.
In future, can we just teach him so that when we say fetch, he just goes for the balls?
That's a 6. That's not gonna hit.
Oh, what?
6 plus
What
4,
level
no,
was
that
it
misses.
When that dog said it was sick balls.
No, Fenrir, you're pure shite today, pal.
Fenrir like runs, takes a lunge at this guy's balls again. The guy sees it coming and just takes a hilt of his sword and just moves Fenrir's head away from his testicles. The red brand next to Arno, seeing Nickit come out from through the back with blood in his sword, can only assume that he's probably murdered Grista. So he's going to take a swing at Nickit. 16 hit.
16?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Can I use?
Yeah, that's.
I don't think you're close enough.
He's on the
I'm
other
afraid.
side of the bar.
I'm miles away from you.
Oh, is it right? I fucking thought you said that was a small.
No, it's pretty. It's small, but like you need to be within 5 feet to do that, don't you?
I'm just reading. I think so. Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a bar in between, so they're like 10 foot away from you.
Yeah. It's 5 feet.
You take 8 points of slashing damage, Nickit. And then this guy is just gonna bring his left hand over and take a stab at you, Arno, towards the door. A 13 hit.
Nope. It slides off my studded leather.
Oh,
You big
slides off his studded leather and just stabs into the door. Nicky, that brings us to you.
Can we say he stabs through the door, being that it's so shit?
Yeah, no,
That
he's stabbed through the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I never meant that, by the way. Just to know that.
That's fine.
I shoot my crossbow like straight at him. The guy that just attacked me, because I'm assuming I'm still like flat my arse.
You never fell over?
Yeah, I thought I did. Well, I shoot him with a crossbow regardless.
Okay.
That's 21.
21 hits.
Points of damage.
Oh. 4 points of piercing damage. As this guy's trying to get his sword out, you shoot your crossbow bolt up and just get right in the armpit. And in the pain, he yanks his sword out and then yanks the bolt out and drops it on the floor. Gotta do anything else?
I'm going to throw one of my daggers at him.
Okay.
Oh, come on. 13.
13 misses just. As he pulls his sword out, you throw your dagger and it just hits the wall behind this guy. And he just looks back at you and just growls.
No, it's
that
because
guy's
I do a
dead.
bonus action, like, try and hide.
Your
but-
bonus action is 2 weapon fighting.
No, that's okay.
Oh
I just wanted to
no!
check.
My chrome keeps going black every now and then for some reason. I don't know why. Right, so we've lost the maps. There we go. Everything's back to normal. That brings us to the red brand that is attacking Hylian, I think. Yes, aye. The red brand is attacking Hylian.
Right.
That brings us to him. He's going to take an attack at you with his short sword. 6.
Nah.
Then he's going to take his other sword and take a swing at Fenrir.
Uh-oh.
Right, same rules. Oddsy cuts his own dick off. Even he loses his weapon.
How about Fenrir bites his dick off?
I know, I've already got a plan for how he loses his dick. I've also got a plan for how he loses his weapon.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
Go for that.
Said Oddsy cuts his own dick off, didn't I?
Yep.
So as he like,
Oh, that's a nat one, mate. Come on, you need to do worse than that. Oh, wait.
yeah, this is, you're
I've seen
looking,
it.
you're behind.
Yeah.
He takes a swing at you, Hylian, and thinking he can remember where Fenrir is, he like takes a lunge downwards, slashing, and he just stabs the floor, and his momentum just carries him forward, and he just slides up the blade of the sword.
Oh, does he lose his fingers?
No, he's losing worse than that. Like he's sliding up the blade like
It's just the main thing.
right there. Oh, somehow this guy wasn't very well endowed, and he only takes 3 points of damage. And you just see blood start to pour out over this guy's trousers.
Oh, is he panicked? Does he look visibly panicked?
Yeah, he looks fucking terrified.
He's Victoria's losing his baby carrots and onions. Baby carrots and peas.
He's eating 2 veg.
Right, okay.
That brings us to Arno.
So
By the way, the initiative, the
It's because
tracker-
this goes lower, so I have to roll this down so you can see the dice rolls properly for some reason. It's been
Oh, okay.
weird.
No, that's right.
I'll try
You
and
can
hold
fix
it
that
here,
later.
and I need to make the dice roll thing. When I condensed it, it just looks weird. So
Okay.
I don't know.
do you not just sorry, just with the initiative tracker, do you not just press next and it will just cycle through them?
No, it's actually on the screen. Like when I scroll down when you're doing your rolls, this is coming up showing half the roll because it's resetting every time we do a new roll. I just need to scroll back up, but anyway, Arno.
So me and Nicket's got a guy right beside us.
Yes.
I'm just going to take a swing at him with my new longsword.
Okay.
I don't hit him with my new longsword.
So you're not quite used to the weight balance of this new longsword. As you lift it up, it just goes wide.
Looking round, and like DM only, who's the most damaged? If we're looking, who looks the most hurt?
The one who's attacking Hylian.
No, not enemies. Party.
Oh, party.
Yeah.
I think at the moment it's only Nicket that's taking damage so far.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's.
Oh, and Hellion.
Yes, I have.
So who looks the most damaged?
They'd have to tell you. I don't know. I can't see their hit points.
Fenrir's looking pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay, so see, like, kind of like, look at the way Fenrir's kind of like standing. I cast Healing Word on Fenrir.
Fantastic.
Here you go, chat. Here you go.
For 5.
That's full health.
Yes, man.
There's a lot of swag, I just see him. That's why I missed.
That ends your turn.
Yeah, that ends it, yep.
That brings us to the red brand that's been attacking you, Thighbrush.
Bring it on, son.
This guy's looking pretty bloodied. He's
He better
He's-
be just punching me because he's got nothing left. Oh no, he does.
he's got one of his long swords, his short swords. Sorry.
Shit.
After you'd impaled him on the floor and then you went to stab him, he has in a rising motion. He's going to rise up and take a.
Plus you in.
Bind down Vicky just so we can fix the screen.
Aye. I don't know if it might mess everything up.
It should be just because of the way it works. Us on cam should go to the right screens.
It should.
Yeah.
So have you rolled to hit me yet? No.
Yeah, make me admin again so I can bring thingies in.
So that's it. So was that my roll to hit you? Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
Yeah, 15.
Misses.
Messy. So rising, bringing all his strength to his legs,
Victoria.
launching up at you. He swings his sword. But you manage to just see it coming. You step out of the way. I think my stream's crashed as well. I don't know if it has.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it has.
Pause.
Oh, there it's. Is it back a wee bit now?
It's just Discord that seems to be a bit frozen.
Right, that's it. We'll just leave it like that. Lewis is moving. None of the rest of us are moving.
Aye, but I'm stopping as well. 'Cause it's,
I would take this opportunity. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Don't kill me when I'm away.
So this guy takes a swing at you with his sword, and as you step out of the way, he brings his fist up and he tries to uppercut you. I think that's an 8 to hit with the uppercut.
that's a miss.
Misses.
Your dancing skills tonight are great.
I know.
Oh,
Because I
he's.
flipped the table, they're all fucking terrified.
That brings us to Hylian.
Right, okay, the guy in front of me that's just cut his dick off. I'm actually going to try something a bit different Alright? Now tell me if I can do this, tell me if I can't do this, right? I'm gonna shield press him against the bar, right? Just gonna
Right.
shield press him against the bar and I kinda grapple. Just kinda like shield press him against the bar and I'm just gonna turn around to the other folk and just be like, everybody stop!
Okay, give me a strength check. It'll be against
He is pretty enormous, this
his
guy.
strength
I remember.
check.
Well, he's cut his dick off, so I'm thinking he's gonna be at disadvantage here.
He's not going to be a disadvantage, but
14?
16, I'm afraid.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
wait,
Yeah.
wait. Does
No,
that
no,
make-
-4 with the
Minus
bane.
four.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! There we are.
15. Still beats you.
Hang on, you got a 1? Is it because it was a 1?
Yeah. So it's only -1 of 16.
I thought it was -4.
Well, you're -4. for
No,
Bane.
is it not?
It's
It's
not-
minus a
oh, it's-
D4.
It's minus the roll of a D4, yeah.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Hold on a second, I must have something here. Oh no, wait a minute, wait a
You want to
minute.
look up the Bane spell just in case? Because Kenny's
No,
not
wait a
here.
minute. He's got Hunter's Mark on him. There must be something Hunter's Mark does.
Right, you've got 10 seconds to look this up.
Dun, dun,
Is that classed as an attack, grappling? Wait a second.
dun, dun,
Is that listen, is it a grapple and attack?
Yes.
dun, 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 dun.
Right, so if a grapple's an attack,
And
it feels I can do a bonus action to do to grapple him again, just to be like, no, listen.
is that what it says?
No, but that's what I'm doing. Bonus action is gonna be like, no, listen. Shake him down again.
So your bonus action will be you trying to like get everyone to stop. Okay.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna thingy him. He's struggling a bit with my shield.
So you push him up to the bar, and you try and pin him against the bar, and he pushes you back, and then you turn and you shout.
Everybody stop! Just listen. Listen.
Roll me an intimidation.
Intimidation. I don't know if it was an intimidation. I think it was more of a just like, come on, guys, come on.
I don't think you get to decide. At this
17.
point.
17's not bad.
17. Okay, so there's 3 of these guys. 10, 10. Okay. All of these guys have a moment of pause, and they look around and they see how haggard they look, and they see their pal just dead, bleeding out on the floor. And yeah, that brings us to Thybrush. It's your turn.
So how many's left? There's 3 left.
3 left.
Right. I'm going to try and get it down to 2. But I'm going to hit this one first. So straight away, rapier. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Ugh, fuck off. 2 damage.
Discord is still frozen, by the way. You know that.
Yeah, I've just said in the chat, we know everything is froze. Discord is bad. We might need to disconnect and then just come back in.
I'm gonna try something.
Can I keep going with my turn or should I just...
1 second.
Yeah, you can still hear everything. You can't really see much just now anyway.
Yeah, apparently Ewan can't join.
Discord.
Yeah.
Ewan's not online for me.
Ewan, if you can still hear us, open up your task manager, shut down Discord, relaunch it, try and join. Right, Lewis, what were you doing?
Yes. I've still got my dagger attack as my secondary attack.
Yep.
So try that. That's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Oh.
And that's a 3 damage. That was poor.
3 damage. So this guy is looking... Honestly, this guy's looking like on death's door. He's just looking up at you, just confused. He just heard everybody stop. He took a moment. That brings us to Fenrir. Fenrir. What is Fenrir doing?
Oh,
There we go.
oh, okay. That seems to work. Fenrir's going to just. I'm going to get him to like just try get everyone to stop, and I'm going to get him to howl as loud as he can. I'm just going to look at him, and go, howl, just like growl, howl, just
Okay.
everything to, just to try
don't
and get
think-
everyone to stop.
Don't think there's a stat
back.
for intimidation
Well, let's have a look.
for the wolf.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
It's-
It's an update for the Discord. It just completely crashed.
That's alright, mate. It's alright. It's fine.
Connor, it'd be charisma.
Yeah. A -2. So give me a D20.
It's not more of a. I'm thinking more of a kind of like get everyone's attention more than an
Yeah,
intimidation.
yeah, yeah. It'd still be charisma though.
Yeah.
So
Persuasion, intimidation, all that stuff goes through charisma.
we just roll a d20 -2.
Yep.
15.
15. The guy that you were fighting
Huh?
backs off from the wolf and he's like holding his hands up. The other two guys take no heed of it.
Right. Okay.
That brings us to the red brand over at Arno and Nickit, who is gonna like. So we go. Wait. Are we stopping? And he's gonna hold his hands up, and he's not gonna make an attack.
Right. Okay.
Nickit.
Try to remember what was the point here. Oh, it was to get everyone out of the town.
Yeah.
I think we should kill them all and keep their heads in a spike. Personally, hopefully, I'm having this conversation within earshot of these guys.
Mhm.
You're muttering
I'm
it to themselves, aye.
Absolute psychopath, just like what
Covered in their
cut their
blood.
heads off.
Just
Yeah, and my parrots covered in their blood as well.
Nickit.
I'm just going to stab the guy with two of the short swords as he's just kind of standing contemplating. Should we stop? Should we keep going? I'm just going to
Okay.
stab him 2 short swords to the gut.
Give me an attack.
You're gonna get dropped from the sky again.
14 for the first attack.
14 hits.
And 22 for the second.
Hits. Roll damage.
Sorry for my coughing.
7.
Right, roll your.
4.
You take both your short swords and you just stab upwards at this guy, and you just see him like he coughs up a little bit of blood and it's pouring down his chin, and he looks puzzled at you, and then he just lifts his sword while staring you straight down. But he's still standing. Dead. That brings us to the red brand attacking Lewis, who's still on the. Well, he's managed to stand up and he's just missed an uppercut against Lewis. Tie brush.
Okay.
He's going to take a swing at you with his short sword again. 19.
Yes. Say that again.
19.
Minus
Minus D4.
18.
That hits because I've used my shield. Oh, wait a minute. What's my spell?
I think it's once per long rest, I think.
That's my vigilant thing. Vigilant guardians once per. What is time 1 hour?
Yeah. One
Yeah,
rest.
sorry. Yeah, carry on. What was that one that you just rolled?
That was a d4.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it was 19 minus 1, so 18.
And then you just rolled 1 damage.
And then 3 points of damage.
Okay,
As he just
carry on with the second.
swings at you, and then he's gonna look up and see his other sword in the rafters, and he's gonna attempt to jump off the bar with
Right.
1 foot
Well,
and jump upwards. So that's an athletics check.
What height is he? What height is he?
It's like
Is he
5'9",
more than 5 feet away?
5'9".
He's 5'9", and what height's the ceiling?
Average ceiling height.
10'9", cool.
But he's gonna try and like jump on the bar and then kick off the bar up to try and get his sword out. So
Okay,
That's an attack of opportunity.
yeah.
That's definitely an opportunity attack.
It's an attack of opportunity.
Got his belly.
So that's a 10. So roll to hit with your rapier.
12.
12 misses, I'm afraid.
Right.
So as he jumps up on the bar, he gets 1 foot in the bar, and as he's about to take off, he sees you swinging your rapier right at his legs, and his foot slips, and he just misses his sword that's stabbed into the rafters, and he lands down next to you and just looks at you like, I probably shouldn't have tried that.
I'm just gonna point to the one bloody mark on my parrot's face, and I'm gonna just make the fucking 2 fingers at him.
Aldo, that brings us to you.
Okay. So, I'm going to take a swing at the guy that Nicket's hanging off of.
He's stabbed up with this.
Alright, so I'm just going to then take a swing above Nicket and just try and finish the job.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Ooh.
I can't even see that. Good at roll.
8.
Ah, fuck's sake.
As you take your this guy's like stabbed in the belly by this halfling holding 2 short swords up. He's holding both his swords up. He's about to take a swing at this halfling's head, and he sees your sword coming in, and he just brings it down, and he just blocks it and turns his face away, and he's just holding your sword there. Got anything else?
I point over at the red brand beside the thigh brush. I'm like, you got that? And jump and cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh, what do I need to roll?
Wisdom save. Yeah,
It's an 18 minus d4.
Yeah, minus d4, yeah.
17.
Yeah, you save.
I've only rolled 1s on d4s. Oh, he just looks back at you, puzzled. Like,
What?
yep, that was a jump. That brings us to
See how
the.
high these roofs are?
Of course it was. I'm trying to get my sword, obviously.
Well, it's kind of piss poor, right?
That brings us to the red brand that was attacking Hylian. And he's just going to take both of his attacks straight at you.
Oh, fuck. Where's he playing at? I've got a guy here.
22.
Fucking hell.
Minus
What's your wait a minute,
19.
what's your armor class?
16, so you need to do a D.
Oh, minus d4.
I've done it.
Minus the d4.
I've done it. 19.
Start, the first one hits.
Wait. I'm within 5 feet of you now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait till I get the thing that it's called. I'm going to use. Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking bit.
Vigilant Sentience or something.
Vigilant Guardian.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking defend your first hit. Okay?
Right, okay.
So how does it? Does it just hit you?
No, but I've got 16 plus the 5.
Is the 5 not a
Oh,
one-time use?
No. That's for the other Guardian shield. This is for the Vigilant Guardian. It's the same thing.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you just swap places with them within 5 feet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shit, right,
You,
okay.
just take the hit instead of Helen.
What's your and what was it? 19.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man, you're on your own.
That's alright, sorry.
I thought I could use another shield.
So the second one doesn't hit anyways. I can take the first. If you just roll 1.
I've only rolled the 1.
Okay, so yeah, that hits then. Okay.
Okay, so That's 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die here if he hits
Right.
me again.
Right, if he does the second one, I'll jump in front of that.
Okay, rolling the second one. 12.
Oh, thank God. It was fine.
Minus 48.
He's not hitting me.
So that first attack comes in and just slashes you across your belly, and then the second attack's coming in, he's stabbing towards your face, and it just goes over your shoulder, and you just pray to whatever gods you believe in. You're like, oh, thank the
I was
gods.
gonna say, thank fuck.
That
Bearing in
bring-
mind as you tried to stop the fight this guy.
Ah, yeah,
did.
guys can't.
Yeah.
Highly, that
Respect
brings
your
us to you.
I'm gonna cast. Can I do Cure Wounds and do a bonus attack?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, so I'm gonna cure my do Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Heals me for 6. And then I'm going to take my longbow out and shoot the sword on the roof to see if it falls down and hits the guy that Tybrush is fighting.
Oh. Okay. Well, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
roll
roll
an
an
attack
attack, yeah. I'll put its armor class 15.
Oh, 10. Fucking 10.
10. Misses, I'm afraid. You just
Fuck. I had such a cool thing in mind.
did. Sometimes it just comes down to the dice rolls. That brings us to Thybrush.
Okay, so the first one I want to hit is the guy that's right in front of me that's supposedly almost fucked.
Yep.
And just gonna hit him with the rapier. What's that? 18?
Oh, hits.
Oh, this guy's dead. This guy's 100% dead. Get him finished.
And that will be 4 damage there.
Where were you aiming?
I was aiming at his throat.
At his throat. So as this guy's, he's jumped off the bar, you've swiped at his legs, he's freaked out, he's landed. Arno's insulted his jumping ability. He's looked round at Arno like, what the fuck? And doesn't see your sword. Just swings straight in and just make contact with his throat, and it just embeds in his spine, and his head's just kind of half hanging off.
Okay. Would by any chance DM would he slump to his knees at that point?
Yes, he slumps to his knees with your sword still in his neck.
I would like
sword hits. I'm just like, oh.
I would like as my bonus action to roundhouse his head with the sword still stuck in the neck at another one of the red brands. Is that something allow me to do it?
Roll me an attack. No bonuses though, because it will just be a straight D20. Improvised, and the easiest one for you to do this to would probably be the one attacking Arno.
So I'm just rolling a D20 here.
Yeah, just a straight D20.
That's an 18.
And
That's,
now, does this still have the sword attached to it?
yep.
So does this get improvised what sword damage?
So roll me the rapier
You
damage.
effectively made a
Rapier
Beyblade.
damage.
Fuck 3. 3 plus what? 4.
4. So you sword embedded in this guy's neck. You like turn round, roundhouse kick this sword, which in turn pings the head off. The head flies forward. Arno and Nika, you watch as this guy gets hit in the side of the head by this other red brand's head, and the head ricochets upwards. He stumbles towards the wall, and then the sword just comes flying in just as this other head falls, and you just see the sword just go through, pierce through the first head, into the second head, and into the wall, and this guy's just hanging off the wall. The fucking sword just impaled.
I'd look at Nick it and go, I thought 2 heads were better than 1.
Yes. Wait, and I whisper in. Right, wait. So did I just kill 2 guys with the one
Yep,
thing?
Yeah, you
Right,
did.
I fucking grab and I pull the blood off the other 2, back onto my cheek, back onto my parrot. So is there only 1 guy left now?
It's only the guy that's been attacking Highland left.
Right. So yeah, there we go. He would be shitting himself.
That brings us to Fenrir.
If we want to ask,
Fenrir's fed up and he's just gonna go straight for the throat.
Oh, Fenrir's not going to ask maybe how many of the red brands are in the village.
Obviously, I tried to do that. I tried to do that many a times.
He said it.
Many a times. I tried to get him to stop. I tried to get everyone to stop to do these things, but no. Fenrir's fed up. Fenrir's fed up. Fenrir's gonna go straight for his throat and fucking just gnaw his throat until the guy fucking dies. Let's see if it hit.
Fenrir's got the bloodlust.
So is it plus 40 hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking shite. Honestly, Fenrir, you've been shite all day.
Fenrir takes a lunge at this guy, and he just
I love it.
nudges him out of the way. That brings us to Nickit.
So it's all
It's only the one attacking Hylian, yeah.
on the left.
Do you want to shout anything at him before you kill him?
Well, man, you go with this guy
See what I've
instead.
actually got.
You need to be thinking of your attack.
Would I be able to shoot a crossbow to incapacitate him, like shoot him in the leg, like not to kill him, just like to wound him
Yes.
severely? Right, that's what we do then.
Okay. Just so you guys know, out of game, like any attack,
Apparently, it's got gas.
any attack can be a non-lethal attack.
That's
Like-
going to fuck all, got an 8.
Yeah, misses, I'm afraid. Dead. That brings us to this red brand, who, seeing all of his friends just, like, as he fends off Fenrir, he looks around and he sees his friend impaled on a wall with his other friend's head. And then he looks back down at his feet and he sees the other, like, his other friend just seeps of blood coming out. He just lets out a scream. And the only thing that he's tried to he's made contact with so far, he's going to take both of his attacks at. He's going to attack Fenrir.
No, he's not.
Is Fenrir close to me?
Fenrir's alright. Fenrir's got 11 health. He's got full health just now. So.
A 19.
-1, minus the D4, remember?
18.
Fuck. Right, okay, that one
You're
had...
good with those ones, man.
I know, right? That's 8 points of
Oh, he's gonna
piercing damage. He just
Oh,
throws,
that's my health I'm doing.
throws Fenrir to the ground. Fucking Chrome keeps crashing, honestly. I think, honestly,
Right, okay.
wait a minute, I'm just trying to get this back up. There we go. He throws Fenrir to the ground, brings his sword down, makes contact, and then goes to stab Fenrir in the head. The 9 miss.
9 misses, yeah.
It gets
100%.
lodged in Fenrir's leather armor, and that ends this guy's turn. Arno.
Right.
Come on, Arno.
I'm just going to sheath my longsword. Like, what the fuck was the point of that? And then take a shot with my short bow. Just at the guy.
You know
Yeah.
why I ask him questions? Arno for across the room, I'm shouting. You know what? I ask him how many's in the village or in the town of Fandelver.
Fanny Delvender.
That was a 2 anyway.
I tell you what,
12
write it on a piece
misses.
of paper and wrap it round the bow.
I
How
just,
many is there?
Hylian.
I would say as the arrow whizzes past him, I'm like, how many is there? And then I'll take a shot at him again.
I'm fed up with this guy. I'm gonna just. I'm literally.
No, we're
done.
Arno's got another attack.
Aye, but did
Kill
he
him.
answer the question that was shouted at him?
So like, I shot past him intentionally.
Oh,
And then shout, how many is there in that of the red brand is there? And then shoot again from the leg. Again miss. Which
again.
I'm starting to wonder why I'm here in a fight.
It doesn't take the time to answer. Hylian, you're up.
Okay. I'm literally just gonna absolutely smash him with my longbow. I'm just gonna point blank right in the face, fucking hit him in the face. 'Cause I'm fed up with him. Point blank shot to
Okay.
the face. 17.
Hits.
4 points of damage. He's dead. There's no way he survives that.
I don't know how much. I don't think this one's been hit that much.
Yeah, 4 points of damage isn't actually that much.
He's dead.
So
He's got an arrow in between his eyes. Come on.
you take aim at this guy's head, and he turns around and just sees you loose the arrow, and he just turns his head, and it just cuts across his forehead, and he turns around and looks at you, and you can just see like the skin separate, you can see a bit of his skull protruding through.
For my bonus action, I'm just gonna fucking unarmed fucking smash my bow
Punch.
into his head.
Okay.
Like I'm holding my bow and I'm just gonna in his head. So I'm gonna do an unarmed strike with the bow. It's a 9. I'm not gonna hit him.
Misses.